Salutations one and all, welcome back to Football Manager 2023 with hashtag TeamBonesFC. We haven't had the greatest of times since the last episode, unfortunately. We are currently down in third place. We are 3 points behind Harrogate Railway and Ollerton Town. As you see, we lost 2 games. We've had a bit of a bad run. So, the look here. So, we left it last time, winning 12-3, a swashbuckling display. Then we won 4-2 in the Isuzu FA Vars first qualifying round against Rajkar Town. It was a decent performance. Bridget Bones 2, owing to Oscar Taylor 2. Then it went downhill for a few games. We lost 5-3 to Ollerton Town, who are top. They're one of the teams above us. And it wasn't the vintage display. They went 2-0 up very early before Webb got on back. 3-1 up, and it was back and forth a little bit, but I thought we've got a chance at 4-2. Then it went 5-2 up. It was like, damn, we're not going to get anywhere. Oscar Taylor got us a late consolation goal, but as you can see, it wasn't great, unfortunately. Followed that up with a 1-1 draw against Osbaldwick, who are mid-table. They're 8th. So we probably should have been beating them, but 1-1 draw with a late equaliser from Porter in the 89th minute. He doesn't score very many anymore. He doesn't play as often anymore because Oscar Taylor has just been an absolute dynamo in there. And then we lost 5-4 to Harrogate Railway. So there's a theme here. We're conceding 5 goals, but we're scoring as well against them. Bly got 2. Weir and Oscar Taylor getting back on the score sheet a little bit. Finally righted the ship with a 1-0 win against Rossington Main, with Webb getting the only goal. Then finally we got back to our best. 6-2. I changed the formation as well. I've been sticking with the same formation and we suddenly started suffering a little bit. I think with Bones getting injured, I'll get on to that. Bones getting injured, it hampered us quite badly. To the point that I've had to change to this. I put Porter back in up front. You see 2 goals for Porter, 4 goals for Taylor, a 10 rating. It was good. Bly has been brilliant on this right hand side as well. Weir has been doing very well. Webb, one of his quieter games, he's actually been doing very, very well for us. But you see, we also had 2 goals disallowed for offside as well. We were 100% on top of this game. But it leaves us in third place, 3 points behind them. But we're into the second qualifying round of the Isuzu FA Vars second qualifying round. I've already said we're in the second qualifying round. But we're against CB Hounslow United. They're first in the Combined Counties League Premier North, which I don't know if that's a step up. I think it is. It's a county league. So I think it's a step up from where we are. So this is going to be tough. But if we look at the tactics we're employing, we're going to stick with this. Purely because I am being rested because I am knackered. I've been playing every single game. Bones is still not fit to play yet. But Weir and Webb have been doing well in there. Porter's come back and doing well. Defence, Gaffney is in for me at the moment. But we'll forward on in a minute. And we'll go to the match. Finances wise, we're okay. We're still not the greatest, but we're okay. And it's because the wages going out, we're losing a little bit of money, but we're still ticking over nicely. So last month, 1,194 out on player wages, but we got 2,216 in gate receipts. So it's okay. But I'll bring you in for the next match. Okay, we're back for the match against CB Hounslow United. And good news, I am fit again. So I'm coming back into the team. And Bridget Bones passed fitness test. Recommend build of match shots with a maximum of 75 minutes action. Bridget Bones is going in. In fact, no. She'll go on the bench. Don't want to risk it too much yet. Because this lineup did well the last game. The only one I'm concerned about is Gardner. Look at this. He has a good game every so often. He has not been performing well at all. So I'm going to give Liam Caddick a bit of a run in the team, see if he can make that position his own. because I don't want to go back to Chiltonwood or Pement, even though Pement was very useful for me. In fact, yeah, Pement go on the bench. Gardner, you can be dropped because you're playing shit. Oh, it's a cup game, so I can have more subs. Oh, excellent. I think in that case, Dugdale can come on, and Carl Blake can go in as well. Right. No kickoff highlight. So we get 1 minute 16 in. Tear the ball over. Squirrel clears it out. Can we get it back? No. And, oh, Squirrel clears again. This is going very fast. Let me slow that down a bit. There we go. Make it a bit easier. Staples fluffs that quite badly. Put up a little bit more. There we go. Right. Might be able to keep up with this now. Stone out to Turner. Into Nicholson. Plays it back to Stone. Ball over the top. Shackleton gets it to Walshaw. It's rare we didn't get that in the air. Tear on the left hand side. Is he going to tear it up? Didn't get the block in. Ball in. And what was Staples doing then? What the hell was that? Ball over the top. And Staples just goes, oh, it's okay. Look at that. He just goes, whatever. Staples, what the fuck was that? Into Wignall. Wignall ball over again. It's not going to work. Stop doing that. Oh dear. We need to sort that out. Ball over the top. Walshaw's got to it. It takes a shot and it's in. And Staples again. Why did Staples not come out for that? Why did Staples not come out for it? Oh my god. I'm going to have to berate Staples again. I can't. I want to berate him again. Because that was poor looking. Where is he? What the hell was he doing there? Wignall. Ball over again. Why are we playing the ball over? Shackleton with the ball over. Markham heads it back to Staples. I'm surprised Staples actually got that. To be honest. Ball out to Markham. Over to Wignall. Ball in the air again to nobody. Shackleton plays it through to Walshaw. Walshaw back to Stone. Ball over, but Caddick takes it. Back to Staples. Wiggling in the middle. Okay. Out to Campbell. Yes, Campbell's still in there. And Campbell's giving it away. Walshaw's got it. Ball out to Francis on the right. Ball in. Walshaw knocks it in. 3-0. What the hell is going on? Why are we passing it in space? Why are we playing it? Why are we just hitting it like that? This is awful. Fire up the entire team. Come on. You need to do something here. This is crap. How Staples is on a 6.4, higher than some of the others, I do not know. He should be on a 4 rating. Okay, free kick. Weir with the free kick. He scored a goal last season from a free kick. Oh, that was a cracking save. That was a great free kick again from Weir. He's got potential there. Caddick with the outswinger. Ball in. Nobody can get to it. Stone can clear. But Campbell's going for it. Does Campbell go across with the right? They do. To nobody. What is this performance? Half time can't come quick soon enough. What is this? We've got a fair amount of possession, but expected goals 0.2. This is utterly terrible. Throw the water bottle. Get your acts together and stop playing football. I don't care if you look stressed. A bit to lack belief. Okay, you can come off then, Caddick. Bring Piment in. You've been decent when you were coming on last season. Let's try that out. In danger of being booked. I don't know. Right. Let's change this up a little bit. Porter, you're coming off for Bones. Bones into the middle. Taylor there. Bones, you are a shadow striker. Oh, do I click on them? Weir is also a shadow striker. Okay. So, move you out there, shadow striker. And you're attacking mid support. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, we've got an injury, have we? Okay. Ball scroll to Campbell, who just lost the ball. Come on. Ball through to nobody again. Warshaw gets it. Ball over the top. Can Piment stop Tear? No, Tear knocks it in. Squirrel clears it out. Campbell tried to get to it, but they were first. Jameson ball back over to Shackleton. Well done by Wignall. Bones back to Staples. Out to Squirrel on the left. Can you do anything? Back to Wignall, back to Squirrel, back to Staples. Into Markham. Ball over. Nobody's going to get to it. Nicholson taking the ball, having the run with it. He's going to shoot. He shoots. He hits the bar. Staples, why did Staples not grab that? He headed it to say, why not grab it? Okay. Webb is taking a knock. Oh, god damn it. Liddell, come in. Go into the middle. You need to be a box-to-box. Oh, this is annoying as hell. This is so bad. We're supposed to be focused on the wings, but we're playing through the middle still. Be more expressive. Run of defence. Not play for set pieces because you're shit at set pieces. We need to get more into the middle. We need to counter them. We need to be countering, which we're not really. Distribute quickly. Distribute to the flanks. Let's get it out of there. Trigger the press much more often. Yeah. Let's go with this. We've got another 35 minutes to try and do something there. Liddell intercepts, has got it, and loses it. This could be a goal. After I said how well defence has been doing. Francis, tackled by Campbell but didn't get the second ball. Markham, poor. Warshaw. I think that's a hat-trick for him. Yep, that was terrible. Again, this has got to be the league up. And they're showing it, they're destroying us. Turned it to Francis, Campbell got it and then just left it. Markham didn't put a strong enough tackle in there, let Warshaw go through. And Staples just goes, I don't know. I'm ringing the changes for the next game. Do better than... And now I'm injured. Potential lower leg injury, that's a broken leg. Bad ball, and they're on the attack again. Hoofed over to Warshaw, he runs onto it, he's got it, he's going to score. Yep, because Staples is doing shit. 5-0. This is a dampener, isn't it? This has been absolutely awful. I'm not going to even look at that again. That was just pathetic. Okay, free kick. Weir with the ball in. Headed out to Warshaw. Wignall gets it back. Well, Weir takes a shot. Weir gets one in the bottom corner. That was a good goal. Means sod all now, though, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't know why we keep playing balls like that. I can't seem to stop them doing it. Wignall gets it back. Weir. Composure. Brilliant. Just outside the keeper's reach. Bottom right hand corner. Nothing more than a consolation, unfortunately. And, yeah. That was atrocious. Look at that. Just nothing created at all. Throws weren't good enough. I don't express how angry I am. That was woeful. But it means we're out of the Isuzu FA Vars. Oh well, we concentrate on the league only then. That's fine. Webb has got calf strain, 5 to 6 weeks. That's fine. Squirrel pulled calf muscle, 3 weeks. Yep. But it is the first of the month, so we have to spin the wheel and add coaching staff. I thought I was going to land a release player then, and I can't afford to be releasing players. Okay. So I can add a coaching staff. Let's have a look. Head performance analyst. Okay. Place advert. Head performance analyst. Okay. Next match. Away to Womwell Town. who are third. They're ahead of us. They've played their game in hand and they've managed to go ahead of us. So this is a must-win game, and I've ripped the team apart and I've redone this. So trying something different. We are quite well endowed, quite strong on the wings. I feel like we need to be using that a little bit more. So obviously Taylor is staying up front. He is our key man. And Porter's still on the bench here. Bly has been very good. Dugdale is back in. Campbell is dropped because his last game was absolutely pitiful. So he's out of the team. Dugdale in. I'm keeping Weir in as our shadow striker, purely because Bones still isn't quite up to fitness, and I want Bridget Bones to be an impact sub to come on. Then Liddell comes back into centre mid and Blake in here as well. But what I'm going to do is, he's a deep-lying playmaker, and you are a ball-winning midfielder. Then Gaffney is in on the left because I'm injured. Wignall and Markham staying in the centre purely because I don't have any other centre-backs apart from me, and I'm injured. So, and then I'm bringing Chilton Wood in on the right just to see how he does. Gardner is back on the bench, as is Piment, but because of Caddick's attitude last game, he's dropped. I've also dropped Staples because of that god-awful performance. He was at fault for all of their goals, really. He just wasn't good enough at all. So Samuel Bayliss, who was here with us last season, he's been in the under-21s, he's coming in for Staples, and he looks okay. So he's a bit weaker on the aerial, not as good communication, but his speed is well up. His shot stopping is far better as well. Distribution is the same. I'm going to give him a go, but his best role is a sweeper keeper as well. So he's going to be a sweeper keeper. We'll try this out. So we'll try this formation out. Yep, we're focusing down the wings, overlapping, and we need to be wider now because of that. We're still countering. We're distributing to the flanks. No, distribute to the fullbacks still, I think, so they can push it up the wing. We're going to try this out and see how we get on. I expect to see a much better performance from you today. Defenders, I trust you to make the difference. Midfielders, I trust you to make a difference. Attackers, I have faith in you. Get out there and make a difference. Let's go for this. Alright, Brain with a throw on the right for them. To Grinsell, back to Brain. Back to Grinsell. Into Cerniak. Brain, the ball in. Markham defends it well. It's going back into Kerr. Kerr plays back to Jones. To the well-in. Jana, ball over to Kerr. Kerr has got to it, but Bayliss was a brilliant save. Brilliant stop there. They're offside anyway, but that is more like it from our goalkeeper. Bayliss did well there. Free kick to them. This is only the second highlight. Nothing for us so far. McCluskey with it, and it's a good goal. I'm not going to fault Bayliss too much there, but I'm going to demand more because we're not quite at the races. Yeah. He probably could have done better, but we need to focus up. Here we go. Dugdale. Outswinger on the left. Blake tries. Grinsell keeps it in. Well, that's Zerniak. Out to the wing. No one's there. Blake recovers it. Hits it into Markham. Plays the ball over to Taylor. Headed out. I knew that was going to happen. Don't know why we keep playing that ball over. Brain. Ball up. Wignall gets it, but they get it back. Grinsell. Ball over the top. McCluskey's got it. Can Chilton Wood get in there? Chilton Wood can get in there, but it creeps in still. This is not going well. To put us attacking, we need to. I thought Chilton Wood had got to that. But it got deflection and it just bobbled past Bayliss. This isn't a good start. This is not a good episode so far. Bly with the ball in. Dugdale with a header off the bar and Wignall knocks it in. Is he onside? He's onside. Okay. We're back in it. I've changed it to attacking. That's been a good start. Chilton Wood thrown to Bly. Gets a good ball in. Dugdale with a header onto it, onto the bar. Wignall there to just sweep it in. Okay. Right, throw in Gaffney on the left to Weir. Weir runs it into the middle. Back out to Gaffney. Ball into Taylor, and Taylor smashes it in. That is more like it. That is more like it. That's what we need. That was brilliant. That's what Taylor's good at. Getting the ball in the area. He will shoot and he will most likely score. So thrown from Gaffney to Weir. He goes into the middle. Pulls the defenders in. So Gaffney's got space on that side. Ball through. Taylor, first time, smashes it into the back of the net. 2-2. I believe again. Okay, half time. Slow start. Very slow start. And then suddenly we just rose up and we're doing better. With a little bit lower on possession. But we're doing okay. This is better. But we need a little bit more. Yeah, you are playing well. You are playing very well. Attackers. I need to step up and show F1 why we're expected to win this match. No, keep going. Just keep going. You have been doing very well. We're back to Markham. Into Liddell. Liddell ball over. Can Taylor get to that? Taylor can. With the keeper. And it's in the back of the net. No concerns there with Taylor. If he gets the ball in that sort of position, gets a chance, he's going to score. He's going to boogie a little bit. What we like to see. That's the ball over that we need. Ball in the air up to the attackers. That's what we need. Put it in front of them to run onto. Over the top of the defence. Taylor will sweep those home all day. That's what we were doing for Porter last season. That's what we need to keep doing for Taylor. So Bates has not got a good rating, but they've been okay. They've been okay. Dugdale only a 6.3. So the midfielders it's saying aren't doing that well, apart from Jay Liddell. I'm gonna bring. Yeah, Weir's gonna come off, and Bridget is going to come on. And if I feel like I need to, then later on I might bring off Dugdale or Bly and put Porter up there, so we've got lots of attack and just put the midfield in, put more in there. But see how we get on with that. Markham again there, Liddell out to Bly on the right. Bly can take it forward, he motors down the wing. Early ball in to Bones to Taylor. Is he onside? He was onside. Taylor hat-trick. That is what we expect from Taylor. He's fantastic. 21st goal of the season already. Bly's done very well there. Pull him out to the right. Ball in. Bones just gets a tap on it to get away from the defender. Straight into Taylor's path. And he's not going to miss that. Corner to McCluskey. For McCluskey. Out swinger. It hits the bar, comes back, and Grinsell sweeps it back in. The angle there wasn't very nice to be able to see what was going on. And it's doing it again, yeah. Yeah, McCluskey headed against the bar. Grinsell's there to sweep it in, sweep it up. 3-4. Porter very well back there. Ball forward. Taylor gets a head on it, but there's no one there to support him at the moment. Brain plays it back to Lee. Back out to Brain. Ball over the top. Wignall deals with that very well. Out to Bones. To Porter. What can Porter do? Back to Markham. To Liddell. Out to Bly on the right hand side. Ball over the top. Taylor's onto that. What can Taylor do? Ball into the middle. Not quite the best. Gardner gets it to Bly. Bly with a ball over the top. Porter steals in over the goalkeeper. Comes in behind. Heads it into net. 5-3. Get in there. Our star striker from last season comes off the bench and just hopefully confirms this win for us. Bly's done a brilliant, another great ball in. Porter's just stolen at the back. Oh, past the keeper. Nod in the back of the net. This is stressful. But we've got the win. 5-3. Back into a little bit of form, kind of. Porter done well when he came on. Taylor with a hat-trick. Bly has done very well. Liddell's done well coming back into the team. The whole defence did okay, bar from Chilton Wood was a bit lacklustre, unfortunately. Seems to be right back, we're struggling a little bit. But well done, that was a good win. That was very good. But as you can see, with that win, we're back up to third, ahead of One Well Town. We're a point behind Harrogate, 4 points behind Ollerton. And that's... yeah. We need to chase them down. I'm happy that we're in the playoffs at this stage, but we need to get revenge on Ollerton Town. We need to get that top spot to be guaranteed to go up. In here, it's anybody's game how we do. But point behind Harrogate Railway, a point ahead of Beverley Town. We haven't played them yet, so this is going to be interesting. We are getting a lot of offers in for Bones. 76 clubs interested, 7 bids made. We keep getting bids for her, but I'm happy to stay at the club. That is the key bit. I'm happy to stay at the club. We have lost one player though, in that Varian Brown, our goalkeeper from last season, has left the building. His free transfer to Blaby and Whetstone Athletic. They're fourth in the Leicestershire Senior League Premier Division. I think that is on par with ourselves. No, it's a step down. That's level 11, we're level 10. So he's actually taken a step down then. Because I was about to put him in the team for Staples and then saw that he'd gone. I was like, I need to do something different then. So Weir and Taylor have built up this understanding, which is great. Wignall and Markham, they've got a bit of an understanding. They play fairly poorly when paired. They're not a good partnership in their selected roles. Oh, okay. So they're not actually good with that. Well, I've got no one else that can play there, really. I've only got 2 centre-backs. So until I can add another one, tough shit, you've got to deal with it. But Samuel Bayliss, it say he didn't have a good game, but then he couldn't have done worse than Staples did. So this is always nice to see. Ian Porter has rejected the contract offer from Saltley Stallions, and Squirrel has rejected the contract offer from Chester Lister United. Screw you both. We're keeping them. Oh, I'm capable now. Still remains somewhere short. I'm probably not going to pick me yet. Give me till the next game, because I don't want to rush it too much. Right, and so Chilton Wood still didn't do well. I'm gonna bring Gardner back in. He had a bit of a spell on the sideline, a bit of a rest. Let's see how he does. We need to. I'm going to change that to attacking because that helped us before. We're away to Horbury Town, who are sick. They are a rival. We need to be beating them. I'm going to put Bones in to start this one. I'm going to have to switch things up, so we've got a game midweek as well. But I think we're sticking with this. Keeping them attacking, keep them in the middle. After a bad start, it worked well when I went to attacking. We're going to start attacking from the offset. So let's see how we do. Okay, first highlight. Swales with the ball out, but Gaffney sweeps it up well into Wignall. Ball over, it's not going to get to anyone. But Bones collects it back. Tries well out to Bly, but not quite the accuracy on it. Cook ball over, we should sweep this up. Yeah, Markham to Blake in the middle. Liddell, ball through, but the defender does well to claim that. Back to Bones in the middle though. Ball over the top. Taylor's running onto that, and Taylor... I was expecting Taylor to score, but that was a good save by the goalkeeper. Unfortunately for us. Okay, throw in Gaffney to Blake. Good ball in. Taylor gets a pen. Okay, I'm not going to argue it. We got a penalty somehow. Who's taking it? I don't actually know what penalty taker is. Gardner. Oh dear. But he scores. I was apprehensive. I didn't think he was going to do well, but he scored. It's fine by me. If he can take penalties, he can score them. We're not going to have an issue. But I want to know who are other penalty takers. It's usually me, but obviously I'm not playing. But into the right corner, keeper chose the right direction, but it was just a little bit past him. That's got to be the worst half of football we've had so far. That was... nothing happened. Literally, the penalty was the only highlight of the first half. There's been nothing up until half time at all. You can see nothing really created, nothing really for them either. 50-50 possession. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. I know you are. Okay, Dugdale, free kick. Good save. This is the first highlight of the second half. I know it's the 62nd minute. This is the first highlight. Corner from Dugdale in swinger. And it's headed out. Markham gets it into Bones on the outside, on the edge of the box. True Team Bones fashion, blazes it over. Haven't said that this episode actually. I swear that was a game of 2 highlights. Literally 2 highlights for the whole game. One was the penalty, one was the corner and the blaze over the bar. That was it. There was nothing else. Defenders, all 7 ratings. They did really well. Attack just didn't do anything, really. Even for them. While the defenders got a good rating, everything else was very average. That was a terrible game. But we got the win. I don't care. Very well done. You weren't at your best, but we got the result. It was okay. And that result, it keeps us in 3rd place. We're still a point behind Harrogate, still 4 points behind Ollerton. Ollerton beat Swallow Nest 2-0. And Harrogate beat Osbaldwick 3-1. Wanwell came back from their defeat to us by winning 4-3 against Selston, who are down here. Beverley Town, they lost to Worsborough Bridge, so that's pushed them back a little bit. Bit of breathing room, but it's still anyone's game at the moment. And with that, it was an okay episode. A very bad start in the cup, but they are a division up from us. They got better players. But we came back with 2 good wins in the league. I'd say a good win. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But we got the win. I don't care. That is fine by me. We end 4 points away from Ollerton, 1 away from Harrogate. If we look at our upcoming schedule, we've got the NCL League Cup first round match there. But Beverley Town, next time we play anyone near us, is actually quite a way off. We've played a lot of the top teams already. Beverley Park Gate. So Beverley are actually probably the closest to us, then Parkgate currently. But I might bring in at the end of November, maybe a bit later, maybe a bit earlier. We'll see how things are going and how I feel about it. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment if you like it. Any comments at all. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Dislike if you've disliked it. Whatever you're wanting. And I will see you next time for some more #TeamBonesFC action. But for now, farewell.